really life-changing, and they were awesome trips. I'm very happy I went on both. But I wanted to talk about my spiritual connections I made each trip. Both were great connections, but very different. So the first trip, I said I went on Guatemala, and we went to a Guatemalan church service one night. And as Lynette was telling me, reminding me at the beginning of the service, they go to church 6 days a week. So if you guys want to start that up. And we sat through a service which was almost entirely in Spanish, but even though we couldn't understand what was going on, you could just see the passion in everyone's eyes about their worshiping their God and their Lord. And it really just made me want to have that passion. Not that I don't, but I want to improve on my passion. But my real spiritual connection happened when we all circled up to pray. One of the pastors came around, and he just touched each of our shoulders, and he just kind of gave a prayer to each of us. Even though we didn't know what he was saying, you could just feel the connection when he was touching your shoulders. You couldn't help but just start to cry because his words were just so powerful. And even though they worshiped differently than us and they spoke a different language, I think everyone there felt the spiritual connection. And then in Elmira, it was a really great spiritual experience. We all got a little prayer book, devotion book, and each day we had a different question. And my spiritual connection, I guess, was made on the day when the question was, why do you doubt? And I'm just going to read Luke 24:35-40, which was the Bible verse. Then the two from Emmaus told their story of how Jesus had appeared to them as they were walking along the road, and how they had recognized him as he was breaking the bread. And just as they were telling about it, Jesus himself was suddenly standing there among them. "Peace be with you," he said, but the whole group was startled and frightened, thinking they were seeing a ghost. "Why are you frightened?" he asked. "Why are your hearts filled with doubt? Look at my hands. Look at my feet. You can see that it's really me. Touch me and make sure that I am not a ghost, because ghosts don't have bodies, as you see that I do." As he spoke, he showed them his hands and his feet. So this night was my emotional night, I would say, because we all kind of confessed or just shared our doubts. And it really made me stronger in my faith, because as we all shared our doubts, I realized that if we just keep on lifting them up to Christ, then we can build a stronger foundation in our faith. Thank you.